I'm Rachel Tupel, and this is my maker story. Cupcakes are a really great way to practice your piping skills. When I first started decorating, we were taught to practice on a flat board. And that's great just to kind of get a little bit of control going. But in the end, all of your cakes or cupcakes have more surface to them. They're curved, they're not just a totally flat surface in the perfect ideal position. So it's better, in my opinion, to actually practice on a cupcake. And what's better than eating your own mistakes? To get started, you're gonna need some cupcakes baked in liners, a cupcake corer, a spatula, as well as a few sprinkles. The first thing I'm gonna do is put a little hole inside my cupcake using the corer, and it removes a chunk of cake. Using the spatula, you wanna release the cake, go ahead and add your sprinkles into the cupcake, and then replace your cake. To ice your cupcakes, you'll need a bag, a 1M tip, a pair of scissors, a bag tie, a spatula, buttercream, and of course cupcakes. So the first thing you need to do is take your bag and you're gonna insert the tip all the way through the bag. I like to cut the tip of the bag with a pair of scissors just by dragging it around. To fill your bag, you'll wanna fold it over your hand first, and I insert and then just drag the spatula up against your hand and it will stay in the bag where it's supposed to. And I like to set it down and just use the side of my hand to push the icing all the way down, twist it, and add your bag tie. To start, you're gonna go completely vertical with your bag, barely touch the icing and start squeezing, and then rotate just back and forth a little bit and pull away. And that's how you do the star dollop. The next cupcake style I want to show you is called a rosette. And to add a little more dimension to this one, I'm actually going to use 2 different colors of buttercream in my bag. And now I have a light version as well as a dark version of the same color. To fill your bag, we're going to start with the same cup shape around our hand. I want to highlight my rosette with a darker pink color. So I'm going to insert this all the way down and just swipe it across one edge of the bag. And then I'm gonna come with my lighter color and fill in the rest of the area. I wanna make sure that lighter color gets all the way down to the tip before I push both of them through. It's actually gonna start to come out just one color first, so you wanna be able to wipe that off on your bowl so that you can see both colors. And you're gonna start vertically again, and this time, as we squeeze, we're gonna go in a circular motion all the way around the cupcake. And as you come back, you're gonna release your pressure and pull away. Another design I'd like to show you is called a spiral petal. And this time, instead of starting in the center of the cupcake, we're gonna start on the outside edge. And you're gonna pipe just a little question mark, stopping and pulling up when you get to the center. Rotate your cupcake and pipe again. For the last petal, be sure to stop right in the center and pull straight up so that you don't disrupt any of the other petals. Now that we've iced our cupcakes, I want to show you a few ways to embellish them. Let's start first by talking through what we need in order to make a sugar leaf. So we need a rolling pin, a dusting pouch, some gum paste, a leaf cutter or a food-safe knife, and a spatula is a little helpful here as well, and I'll show you why. So to get started, we're gonna use our dusting pouch first, and this is just to make your surface less sticky so that when you roll out your gum paste, it doesn't get caught. And using your leaf cutter, just go ahead and press and do a little jiggle, and that will release your leaf. Now, in order to add just a little bit of texture to your leaf, you can use the tip of your spatula. And now just using your fingers, you're gonna shape it. And you're gonna set it up on its side with just a little bit of a bend. And we're gonna allow those to dry for just a little bit. You want it to be firm enough so that it holds its shape. You can add all sorts of edible items to embellish your cupcakes, like sparkling sugar and sprinkles. Be creative, make them fun, and these small little cupcakes can make a huge impression on your next event.
Subscribe to our channel and share your projects using the hashtag #MakeItWithMichaels.